So we're starting this process late, went to Harbor Freight. We completely pressure washed the bay. So we got the rusty battery tray out. What else we do? Now we're just gonna mask everything, pull the wipers off, and we got a Harbor Freight paint gun, actually Harbor Freight everything. And we're gonna spray the engine bay white, which the interior and exterior will be the same white later on, but we gotta do the engine bay now, so that's what we're doing. Got the fuse box out of there. It'd actually be really easy to relocate it, like right in here, make the engine bay look way nicer, but I don't want my fuse box in here because it'll be a bitch if something pops. I'll have to extend wires, and that would be a point of failure. And we live in the Northwest, or at least I do, and there's a shit ton of water, and I'd probably get a bunch of water in that and then have a shit ton of problems. So I keep it simple. Keep it right here. And also the owner before me has been in a crash. That's a little crinkled, and there's been some framework right here. So that's why my car is a 2 colors or 7 colors, whatever you want to look at it. And for masking, we're gonna use some tin foil. Look at that, perfect.
Home sense. Good stuff.
Just grinded out all the spot welds. And I gotta sand this to make it pretty. And then almost time for paint. Final touches, we're waxing, greasing, and then we're gonna pretend like we know what we're doing and start spraying. So our paint came with instructions. There's the color. That's what we're gonna do, 4 1-to-1. What else? Instructions. But yeah, so now we're gonna mix it with this. Let's see what that white looks like.
There you go, some nice milk for you.
Refrigerator white. Beauty. OEM white. Refrigerator white.
That's such a drastic difference.
It's such a better color. Thinking about painting my interior and exterior the same color. With the Type X kit. Coilovers are through. I think like a car, it'd have so much dirt in it. You can see the dirt.
Yeah, you get the right angle, you can kind of see the orange peel.
I think it's dirt more than anything.
Yeah, we didn't do a superb job of cleaning it, but
Well, and then floating in the air.
yeah. Painting in the garage with 2 foot of room on each side.
And last weekend, we were grinding on this. And so to finish off this video, I'm gonna do a quick brake line tuck. These brake lines that come out of here normally sit up here in that hole and that hole, but you can push them down and tuck them up under here and then put some loom around them, and then they'll be mostly hidden. So I'm gonna try that. So you literally just manhandle it. You go slow so you don't kink it, but bend it down, and then I'm gonna put some zip ties around it so it doesn't move or vibrate against each other. Put a loom under it or over it, and then you push it down underneath like that. So it looks pretty good. It's an easy, simple thing you can do to just clean up the engine bay. So I added a zip tie there, there, and there to keep it from vibrating, rubbing against each other. And then I have this spare wire loom because I didn't really want to buy any or go to the store. And it's a little short, but it's probably good enough. Who knows? There you have it. I only put one zip tie because I ran out. And there's 2 different size wire loom from there to there, but who cares? There's gonna be a big straight 6 that's gonna go all the way back to here, and you're not gonna be able to see this. But it looks way cleaner instead of like all the brake lines coming across here. It's just like a really easy thing you can do to clean the engine bay up. And I got the battery tray out. My car's been wrecked before, but who cares? Because I'll probably next year or half a year cutting the whole front end off, maybe a tube front end. Deleted that. And look at the color difference. It's insane. And you can see all the dirt because we painted in a garage right next to a truck. After I just finished grinding, and there's all the metal shavings in the shop, or in the garage, so it's okay. It looks good from about 3 feet away. That's what it counts. It's gonna be an engine bay, it's a drift car, it's not a show car. But the OEM color is just really off-white. And the new color is literally like the most white there's no color in it. So there's no blues, yellows. It's literally pure white. I call it refrigerator white, and it looks awesome. But yeah. So I'm slowly putting it back together. It's not too exciting, so I'm not filming. Rubber grommets, wiring harness. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the center till I get my radiator sorted out. Mounted that. Put the coilovers back in so you can tighten the nuts. Right now I'm putting on the windshield thing. It's actually kind of tricky. Put that on. And you tighten that up. And you push it back through and use the bolts. Put it back on. Got the wiper motor back in there. Just put on the headlight buckets. There's no motor on them because they're not plugged in. These are red because my car's been wrecked and the owner before me just got buckets off a red car, so I just like spray painted them black. Doesn't look bad. I didn't do the best job of masking down here because I didn't really care, but I'm sure I'll get the arms black at least again. The sway bar. Yeah, I'm super pumped how this turned out. It was actually really easy to put it back together. It only took like, I don't know, 30 minutes, 20 minutes. Well, there isn't much, but still, super pumped. And I think that's gonna do it for this video. If you liked it, make sure to subscribe, and yeah.